Yeah. I know a lot of business owners struggle with letting go and delegating. How do you coach them to feel comfortable stepping back and empowering their teams instead?
Well, firstly, obviously, the 4 R's that I went through previously, release believing the fallacy to be true. Um, in reality, that's probably the main thing that I work on with them. Um, the other part we look at is we look at their team if they have a team, and mm, many of them do. And it might be a small team, 5, maybe a large team, 30, which is the sort of space I work in. Often you'll find that the business owner hasn't made a transition from being one of the lads to being I'm the boss, and they don't know how to make that bridge. They try to get to the boss, and then the tradies tell them to go away with purpose, uh, and they start losing people. Oh, Jack, he used to be all right. Now he wants to play the big boss. So it's you've got to ease them through that transition, because once they get their transition, they know that they can't be one of the guys anymore in the same manner. They can still be one of the guys, but it's a different buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You have to become that person to whom they look up to for guidance, for small businesses, even marriage counselling. You get all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And the business owner has to be prepared to at least let them vent and talk their problem through, not solve it. We're not counsellors, but at least let them talk, give them the opportunity. Hey, look, this is, we're not really getting focused on this. You got time for a beer after work and we can chat? We'll go up to the Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And it also helps build that relationship with the team. And again, when it comes down to it, we're people and we love communicating.
So it's kind of guiding them to do a mindset shift towards working, what they used to
Absolutely.
do,
Yeah.
and then shifting it, yeah,
Yeah.
in
You're
work.
no longer one of the guys, you're trying to run a business. And it's a
Mm,
transition from being what I call a technopreneur to an entrepreneur to an investor.
fair enough. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Um, you also talk about working with passionate and motivated business owners. In your experience, what sets those who succeed apart from those who struggle to grow?
Um, may I start with a negative? I'll start with the negative first because that's one of the biggest pullbacks. Male business owners, and it is particularly male, female business owners totally different. Male business owners tend to feel that asking for help is a sign of weakness, but they're quite happy to ask their mates down at the football club or the sporting club or whatever for advice. Unfortunately, it's usually the wrong advice. The business owner needs to understand the 4 quadrants of knowledge. And those quadrants are the things you know, the things that you don't know you know. This is very torturous.
Mm,
Um, things that you don't know that you don't know, and the things that you never hasn't even crossed the mind.
mm,
Obviously, the first two are within their realm of control. But if they are open to working on the things that they don't know they know, then you can help them.
right.
That's the first part. Because then they're open to suggestions, they're open to being helped through something. Often we'll come back and we'll say, have you ever thought of this? And they go, what? How did you come up with that for
Mm,
my business?
mm.
And that's a real challenge.